So I was fortunate enough to be there at your surgery, and I remember the moment clear as day, the moment where the implants had found their final position and your final bridge just dropped like magic on top of those implants. And it was one of those moments that very rarely do you have in life. It's like magic, because having had experience in dentistry for a number of years and seeing the way that it's normally done and has been done for so many years now, over 20 years, this was a game-changing moment. That moment to be able to get the final bridge instantly, all at once, at the same time as the implants, and it's the future. And it was just so incredibly exciting to be there for that particular moment, for that first case, to actually see it in real life, because at the end of the day, this procedure it's better for patients, it's better for the clinicians, it's less work, and it's also better for the planet, because a lot of the components and those impression materials, all of those parts aren't required. You can bypass all of that, which is just wonderful.
Yeah.
Did you realize that you were part of something so innovative?
Well, hearing you speak, it sort of makes me think of sustainability. Look, I wasn't aware of all the technical issues and all of the, ifs and the buts of it. I felt very comfortable with the whole idea of it, and basically I had a light anaesthetic, and when I woke up I had a set of teeth, so I knew that it had worked.
And was there a backup plan, because this is the first time it was done?
We had prepared for your surgery. So we'd come prepared with 2 boxes. One was a happy face box and one was a sad face box. And the sad face box, it sounds terrible, but it wasn't terrible. It was actually what was packed into the sad face box was all of the componentries that you would normally use for one of these procedures. And that's all of the impression coatings. And so if things hadn't have happened all at once the way that it had been planned, then it would have reverted to what normally happens, which is impressions, and then you would have a temporary bridge, and then after a period of time you'd have a final bridge. So that sad face box, thankfully, was never used. And straight to the happy face box.
Great. Yeah, that was good news.